Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Jankovich. I've been looking out the windows and I've been noticing that the trees have changed. I bet you've been noticing that too. And when I look at the sidewalk, I'm seeing leaves on the ground. You too? Yep, it's fall. So I'm going to read a story today about a tree. The name of the story is Our Tree Named Steve. Ready? Let's go. Our Tree Named Steve by Alan Zwiebel, illustrated by David Catrell. Dear kids, a long time ago when you were little, Mom and I took you to where we wanted to build a house for us to live in. But in order to build there, men had to come and clear the land. I remember there was one tree, however, that the three of you couldn't stop staring at. Adam thought it was crying, Lindsay said it looked nervous, and Sari, who was only 2 years old, couldn't pronounce the word tree and called it Steve. "I love you, Steve," she kept saying. And then Adam and Lindsay started saying it, and before too long, Mom and I got the hint and asked the builder to please save Steve. The day we moved in, Steve was there to greet us. He quickly worked his way into your lives as a swing holder, target, third base, jump rope turner, and whenever our dryer broke down, he held our underwear with pride. Oh, look at that dog. Yes, right there in the center of our yard, this weird-looking tree grew to become the center of our outdoor life. Through all our barbecues, campouts, dance parties, or when Adam and Lindsay started having crushes on the Simon kids next door, Steve adjusted to our every need. And it wasn't always easy, standing tall through snowstorms in the winter. Or when Uncle Chester napped in the hammock, couldn't possibly have been fun. Not to mention the time that the sewer overflowed and Steve sucked up all the smelly water before it drowned Kirby. I see Kirby up there trying to stay safe on the doghouse. Then got sick himself, and the tree doctor had to give Steve a haircut that made him look like a big thumb. Through the years, Mom and I have tried to show you, in a world filled with strangers, the peace that comes with having things you can count on and a safe place to return to after a hard day or a long trip. Which brings me to the point of this letter. Last week, a storm hit our area. And though we spared Steve's life a long time ago, this time we couldn't save him. Are we sad? Sure we are. But even in his final moments, when he could have fallen on our house, Sari's swings, Kirby's house, or Mom's garden, Steve performed his last trick and protected all of us to the very end. And friends like this are hard to find. So when you come home from Grandma's next week, Steve will not be able to greet you as he's done in the past. I'm sorry. But please know that Steve will always be with us in our hearts, in our thoughts, and in a different tree at the other end of our yard. Love, Dad. Wow, that tree named Steve really became part of that family's life. What a good story. I was a little sad at the end, but luckily they had other trees. I hope you enjoyed that story. See you soon. Bye.